13 surprising ways cats remember affection. Have you ever wondered how much your cat truly remembers about the love you show them? Cats might seem aloof at times, but their memories are sharper than most people realize. They don't just live in the moment. They store away emotional experiences in ways that can shape how they interact with you for years. In today's video, we're exploring 13 surprising ways cats remember affection. Some of these will change how you think about every cuddle, every glance, and every shared moment with your feline friend. And trust me, number 3 will completely shift how you view your bond with your cat forever. 13. They memorize your scent as comfort. Cats experience the world primarily through their noses. When you spend time petting or cuddling them, they're not just enjoying the touch, they're also building a mental library of your unique scent. This scent becomes a marker of safety in their minds. Even after long absences, such as vacations or work trips, that familiar smell can bring back memories of warmth and trust. It's why your cat might rub their face on your clothes or curl up in your laundry pile. They're surrounding themselves with reminders of you. Over time, this association becomes so powerful that your scent alone can calm them during stressful moments. 12. They link certain sounds with love. Cats are masters of sound recognition, but not in the obvious ways most people think. It's not just about knowing the sound of a food can opening. When you speak to them regularly in a soft, affectionate tone, they store that cadence deep in their memory. Even if you're speaking from another room, those gentle tones instantly trigger feelings of safety and fondness. Interestingly, some cats will even respond emotionally to songs or rhythms you hum frequently around them, treating these sounds as auditory symbols of affection. This is why cats can sometimes seem to remember a lullaby or calming phrase you've said to them for years. 11. They recall the exact location of past loving interactions. Cats have an extraordinary spatial memory. They don't just remember what you did for them, they remember where you did it. If there's a particular spot on the couch where you always cuddle them, or a specific sunny patch of floor where you often play together, those locations become emotionally charged in their minds. Later, your cat might sit in those exact spots when they're craving closeness, almost like revisiting a memory of affection. This is why a cat will sometimes wait patiently in a certain room, not because of food or routine, but because that's where they most strongly associate you with love and attention. 10. They store emotional patterns, not just events. Unlike humans, cats don't recall single moments in perfect detail. Instead, they remember patterns of emotional experiences. If you consistently offer calm, patient affection, your cat's memory gradually weaves those moments together into an overarching sense of safety. On the flip side, if affection is inconsistent or abrupt, they'll remember the unease instead. This means that even small daily gestures, like a gentle chin scratch or a reassuring word, build into a powerful emotional memory over time. Your cat isn't just remembering one cuddle, they're remembering the pattern of love you've created. 9. They recognize your affection face. Cats are incredibly perceptive when it comes to human facial expressions. While many animals respond primarily to voice, cats actually memorize the subtle details of your face when you show them affection. Over time, they can differentiate between your relaxed, loving expression and your neutral or stressed one. When they see your affection face, it triggers memories of past positive experiences, signaling to them that good things are about to happen. This is why a cat might approach you eagerly when you smile at them, but hang back when your face seems tense or distracted. They're recalling how your expression connects to their emotional history with you. 8. They link affectionate touch to specific rhythms. It's not just where you pet your cat that matters, but how. Cats remember the unique rhythm and pressure of your affectionate touch. If you always stroke them with a certain slow, consistent motion, their body stores that as a deeply familiar comfort cue. Later, even if someone else tries to pet them, they might not respond the same way because the rhythm isn't yours. Some cats will even ask for affection by nudging you in a pattern that mimics the touch they remember most fondly. In this way, your style of petting becomes a kind of private language only you and your cat share. 7. They associate affectionate routines with safety. Cats thrive on routine, but not just for meals or playtime. When acts of affection happen at consistent times, like evening cuddle sessions or morning greetings, your cat begins to tie those patterns to a sense of security. Over time, missing a routine moment of closeness can actually confuse or sadden them because their memory is expecting it. This explains why some cats will wait by the door at the exact moment you usually come home or hop onto your bed precisely when you usually settle in for the night. They're not just following habit, they're remembering a cycle of love. 6. They recall the emotional energy you give off. Cats have an almost uncanny ability to sense the emotional energy in a room. When you approach them with genuine affection, your body language, breathing, and even micro-movements communicate a state of calm. Cats remember this energetic signature even more strongly than words or actions. If you've ever returned home from a stressful day and noticed your cat hanging back, it's because they remember what your calm energy feels like, and they notice when it's missing. This sensitivity means that the more consistently peaceful and loving your presence is, the stronger and more secure their memories of affection become. 5. They remember shared silences. Many people think affection is about active gestures, like petting or playing, but cats often remember quiet companionship most vividly. When you sit with your cat in silence, simply being present, they experience a profound form of connection. These still moments leave an imprint in their memory because they reinforce a feeling of being safe without needing to perform or respond. Later, when your cat curls up beside you without asking for anything, they're not just enjoying the moment, they're recalling every past instance of peaceful togetherness and seeking to relive it again. 4. They connect affectionate acts with your unique scent markers. Every time you touch your cat, you leave behind tiny chemical signals from your skin. Over time, these invisible scent markers become intertwined with their memories of affection. It's why a cat will often nuzzle or lick the exact spot where you petted them earlier. They're revisiting the trace of your presence. Even objects you've touched, like a favorite blanket or toy, can trigger memories of love because those items carry your scent. In this way, your physical closeness lingers in their world long after you've left the room, keeping their memories of affection active and alive. 3. They carry your love into their dreams. Cats don't just remember affection while awake, they process it while they sleep. During deep sleep cycles, their brains replay significant emotional moments, strengthening the memories. If your cat dreams about a time you comforted them or played together, those memories become even more vivid. This is why you might see your cat twitch or purr softly while asleep. They're reliving the love you've given them. In this way, your bond doesn't just exist in daily life, it becomes part of their inner world, shaping how they feel about you on the deepest level. 2. They remember emotional turning points. While cats don't recall every single interaction, they do remember dramatic shifts in their emotional history with you. For example, if you comforted them during an illness or rescued them from a frightening situation, that intense moment becomes a lasting memory. Even years later, your cat may treat you with special trust and affection because of the emotional impact of that event. This is why cats who have been through trauma can form incredibly deep bonds with the humans who helped them heal. Their memory preserves that turning point as a cornerstone of your relationship. 1. They build a map of your voice patterns. Your voice is more than just sound to your cat. It's a living memory of your care. Over time, they create an internal map of the various ways you speak to them: playful, soothing, concerned. Each tone is linked to past experiences of affection. For example, if you've always used a certain phrase before giving them treats or cuddles, hearing it again instantly brings back the joy of those past moments. This is why some cats will perk up or come running at a single word, even if you haven't said it in years. Your voice becomes a bridge to memories of love. And there you have it. Those are the ways cats remember affection. Curious for more insights? Discover how they say sorry, or learn about the ways they provide comfort. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.